Hello children, today's class for Standard 5 English. I hope all are safe. Let us start new beginning of term 2. Lesson 1 The Gift. It is a beautiful story where you will going to learn the moral value in this story. Let us go for the story children. Now, children, before going to the lesson, let us see the glossary in page number 78. Shrunk, an advanced reaction. Shrunk, an advanced reaction. Feeble, weak. Feeble, weak. Denied, refused. Denied, refused. Shabby, worn out. Shabby, worn out. Reculant, hesitate. Reculant, hesitate. Persuaded, convinced. Persuaded, convinced. Children, before going to the lesson, now let us see the topic the gift. What is the meaning of gift, children? Gift means presentation. Presentation. Gift means presentation. For some occasion of a birthday parties, your friends and your relative will gift you, right? Same way in this story, a man going to gift a family. We are going to see that story in this lesson, children. Let us start with the story. Once a beggar was hungry. He saw a big house and went there to see if he could get something to eat. So there was a beggar. He saw a very big house and he went there to ask some food from them. The house was very big and luxurious. There was a beautiful garden around the house. The house was very luxury and there was a beautiful garden around the house. As he neared the house, he could smell tasty food. What is the meaning of tasty food, children? Delicious food. Tasty means delicious food. So the beggar can smell a delicious food. He knocked at the door. As a well-dressed man opened the door. As the beggar knocked the door, the well-dressed man opened the door. The man's face shrunk on seeing the old man. He asked in a harsh tone, "What do you want?" The old man, with his feeble voice, replied, "It has been 2 days since I had food, so please give me something to eat." The rich man got angry and shouted at the beggar. So what happens, children? That well-dressed man opened the door and he seen the poor man, his face was shrunk, and the poor man with his feeble voice, with a weak voice, he asked the man who was well dressed up for some food. But the richer man got angry and shouted at the beggar, "Do you think I am running free food service? Get out of here." The old man, with the same tone, requested, "Is there any left out? Do not stand here, wasting my time. Get out of my sight," said the man and slammed the door. What happened, children? The richer man got angry and he shouted at the poor beggar and he said, "I am not running a free food service here." So what he does? He dashed the door with the heart and he closes the door very hard and saying that, "Don't stand front of me, get out of my sight." The old man slowly walked away. On his way, he saw a lady from the house dropping a banana leaf with food in the trash can. He was sad. So as he passing the house, he saw a old lady dropping a banana leaf with the food. She wasted the food in the dustbin, in the trash can. So he was sad to see that. He slowly walked to the next house and knocked it at the door. "Is anybody there?" After repeated knocks, a voice answered, "Nobody is home. Try the next house. If there is no one, then who is answering me?" asked the old man. So, as the rich man have shouted and told him to go away from his sight, children, the poor beggar started walking to the next house. But he was keep knocking and asking for food. Nobody answered the poor beggar. What happened? Suddenly a voice came out, "Try in the next house." So the poor beggar started asking there, if nobody is in the house, why the voice is coming? Who answered me? So the old man asked the people who is inside the house, who answered me if nobody is inside the house. The man got irritated and opened the door and said, "Why don't you try the big house in the same street?" The old man sadly replied, "I tried, but he did not offer any food." He asked, "How can you expect me to help you when the richest man of the village denied?" The old man left the place. So what happened, children? The man got irritated, the next door man, and he came out and he started shouting, "Why can't you try the big house, the richer man house?" So the old poor beggar told that he already tried there and they did not offer any food for him. So immediately the rich man tells him, "The richest man does not to help you out and he denied by not helping you out. How can he expect the same thing from me? That is not possible." So the old man was left the place with sadly. Very sadly he left the place. The old man was tired and could not walk any more. So he sat under a tree and soon slept. A man in shabby clothes woke him and asked, "Who are you? Why are you lying here?" The old man replied, "I have no food and no place to stay." The poor man said, "You look tired and hungry. Come to my home and stay with me." The old man replied, "I don't want to be a burden to you. I just need some food." The poor man said, "Okay, just come and have some food with us." He took the old man to his hut. The old man, the poor beggar, was very tired as he was walking, and he went under a tree and slept. A shabby clothes, a poor man, another poor man, seen this old man, so he went go near him and start waking him up and asking him, "Why are you sleeping here? What happened to you?" The old man said, "I have no food to eat." So the poor man said, "You look very tired and hungry. Come to my home." So the beggar poor man says, "No, I don't want to be any burden for y'all. So I just want a little food for my stomach." Hearing this, the poor man said okay to the beggar man and he said, "Come home and have some food." He took the old man to his hut. The hut was very small and barely enough for the family. The old man saw that the house could not withstand the monsoon. The house had no furniture, but only a few utensils were there for use. The people in the house, a lady and two children, were very happy to welcome the old man in. They made him sit comfortable. The children sat near him. The man introduced himself and his wife. "I am Kalyan. I work in the farm nearby. This is my wife Viji and my children Gopi and Ritika." Soon the children got close to the old man. They asked, "So what do you understand from this para, children?" The poor man took the whole beggar man to his house, and once the poor beggar man seen the house, he finds there is no place to stay there, and only few utensils were there, few vessels are there. There is no furniture to even to sit down. So, being like this also, what happened? The poor family welcomes the beggar man inside the house, and they serve food for the poor man. And the poor man name was Kalyan, and he introduced his wife name as Vijay and his two children Gopi and Ritika. Soon they became very close to the old beggar man. They asked many questions and played with him. Kalyan helped the man washing his face and hands. When the old man entered the hut, Vijay was ready to serve the food. They all sat in a circle. Vijay served the cruel form of an earthen pot at first, and she gave to the old man, and then to the children and Kalyan. After the dinner, Kalyan spread out a mat for the old man to sleep. What do you understand from this para, children? After eating, Kalyan and his family were being introduced with the old man, and they were very humble with the poor beggar man. And they served food after eating in a earthen pot. What is the meaning of earthen pot? Mud pot is called as a earthen pot. After eating the dinner, the Kalyan spread a mat for the old man to sleep. So he went to bed. The beggar went to sleep, and they were all went to sleep. Next morning, the beggar asked them to pack their things. They all could not understand why he asked so. Before they could ask anything, the beggar said, "I am not a beggar. I am a landlord for a nearby town. My family and I were helping the poor and the needy. My wife and my son died 2 years back. Without them, I continued my service. As I grew older, I wanted someone to take care of my wealth and serve after me. You have to accept my request and fulfill my desire." So, what happened, children? The next day morning, the beggar asked the family to pack all the things and be ready. So, they were very confused. They don't know what is going on. They wanted to ask the beggar man where to come, why he is asking them to pack all the things. But before they asked, the old man said he was not a beggar and he was a landlord. He is the owner of a big town, and his family were there, and he was helping the poor people and the needy ones. So 2 years before, his wife and his son passed away, died, and he was continuing his service. And as he growing old, he wanted somebody to take care of his asset and his service, to continue his service. So he requests them to and fulfill my desire. What is the meaning of desires in children? Wish. Desire means wish. You wish something to happen, somebody asking for it, you have to fulfill it. Kalyan was recreant, but the old man persuaded him and his family. What is the meaning of recreant, children? Hesitate. The poor man and his family was hesitating to go with the old man, but persuaded. But the poor beggar started what he was doing, convinced the family to come along with them. The old man was happy that his service could continue many more years even after his death. So the whole beggar man was very happy that he had a family to continue his service after his death also. From this, what moral do you learn, children? We have to help the poor people and the needy people. You should not show your face. Anybody comes to your doorstep and asks for some food or something, you should help them out. This is the moral we learn from this lesson, children. The lesson is over, children. Later, I will send you the PDF for this lesson, the meanings, opposite, question answers, and other one word objectives for you all. Kindly copy it in your Term 2 classwork in 120 pages single note. I hope you must have enjoyed the story. Thank you, children.